Good morning. Today we're going to look at a really good exercise for warming up our shoulders, and it's also used quite commonly in rehabilitating shoulders back to full fitness. They're traditionally known as I's, T's and Y's, and today we're going to do them in standing. Now there's a few common mistakes that people make. Probably the most obvious one is using our spine to accommodate for lack of strength or lack of mobility within our shoulders. So you'll see things like this type of thing happening. So they think they're doing really well getting their shoulders back, but actually, as you can see, this movement's actually happening in their spine. So to try and avoid that, a good way is to keep your knees slightly bent, certainly nice and soft, and slightly posteriorly tilt our pelvis. This will engage our core slightly, but again, it shouldn't be held too rigidly. The other common mistake is people tend to overshrug their shoulders as they do this, again compensating for lack of strength and mobility around this area here. So just be mindful of that when you're performing the exercise. The activity should feel as though it's happening all within your shoulders and certainly in between your shoulder blades here. Okay, so let's get going. So you need some form of band. In a house, it's ideally a door handle would be great, but it has to be something that fixes quite firmly on. So your first exercise again, nice soft knees, tilt your pelvis back ever so slightly, and we're just going to come back like so. Again, really feeling that in between your shoulder blades. The second one, which is your T, you're going to come up and you're coming back. And the most challenging one, which is your Y, you're coming up and back. And again, you want to think about that happening in between your shoulder blades. Trying not to get into this type of position here. So bring them down, nice and relaxed though, and come back. Thank you.